Let him say.
Kenyan Prince ni mwizi ule jamaa. Anajifanya jana anapatiana pesa kwa Gaobina.
Anakusikia.
Mimi usicheze na mimi, nitakupiga kopa wewe siku moja. Endelea na ujinga wako.
The guy goes ahead and says the company has given me money to flaunt. You understand?
Mbona Njonjo ana complain? Mbona wewe mwenyewe unatembea kwa media ukisema ati sasa kampuni na complain? Ni sisi tunasema hivyo ama ni wewe?
Acha tupigie Njonjo. Acha tupigie Njonjo.
Let him stay on call. Njonjo.
Hey.
I'm live on camera.
Niko na one of the trending youngsters hapa nchini Kenya right now, Forex King, Kenya's youngest sponsor, anaitwa Kenyan Prince. Mambo vipi?
Kwa salama.
Salama.
Kwa salama.
Good to see you.
Thank you.
Okay, kwanza nimekutafuta kwa sababu of course mambo mengi kukuhusu yamekuwa yakiendelea kwenye mitandao na nataka tu tupige nayo story, of course tuweke mambo kadhaa wazi na tupate kukufahamu kwa undani, kwa sababu one of the first things ambayo I think ni latest sana kutrend ni video yako juzi kwa umeshika milioni 6. You know, and watu wakajitokeza kwanza wakasema si zake, ni za show off. Tupigie story, what was exactly was happening hiyo siku?
Well, that particular day was that they had and they was paying for my new car. So the money was flaunting. At that time was money had with the drone to pay for my new car. And watu kusema si zangu ni zao. Si zao pia. Na kama mimi naweza flaunt, they should get the money and flaunt too if it's possible and easy.
Na hii pesa yote tunasema kwamba umeitoa tu kwenye Forex.
Hii pesa yote nimetoa Forex.
Will withdraw kivipi?
There are ways, eh? There are big traders in this country, bana. So when you become a big trader, you will definitely get a connection to them. There are people with money. There are Forex offices in Kenya. If you go to town, utapata mahali kumeandikwa Forex bureaus and wherever. Understand, eh? So we went to one of their offices and we transacted there. I withdrew the money from my broker to my Binance account, then sold it as USDTs. Yes.
Kwa hiyo watu ambao walikuwa wanasema it's impossible to withdraw that huge amount of money wanadanganya.
Actually, I withdrew 27 million. I had 27 million in cash. That time I'm flaunting 6 million. Kulikuwa na pesa kwa gari 21 million. So it is very possible to withdraw even 50 million in a day. Very possible.
Will you withdraw 27 million?
Yes.
Ulitoa wapi 27 million? Ni Forex na imekuchukua muda upi?
Okay, actually haijanichukua long. In a month, I made the whole amount. On my previous interview with the commentator, I told people that I made 6 million in 2 weeks, and people were like, impossible, Nini. So that is why my flaunting came out with the 6 million. So I didn't go along. Actually, the entire amount from 6M to 27 million, I made it like in a day. It was like...
No way.
It is very possible. I'm a full margin trader. It is very possible even to make 100 million from Forex when you have a reasonable account and when you understand what you're doing.
So how much right now are you making in a day on Forex?
It depends with the day. I'm not really much pushing for money. I'm pushing for having fun out here. But I can make like 5,000, 2,000. That is enough for me right now. Yes. Sai siko focus sana na Forex. Sai nang'ang'ana na kujibamba.
Inamaanisha kwamba ushatengeneza hela ya kutosha kwenye maisha au inamaanisha vipi?
Not really kwenye maisha, but for now we are getting to the holiday mood bana. I'm flying to Dubai on 8th, so nishaingia holiday mood activated, tutarudi January.
Na on a good day ambayo ushawahi kutengeneza hela nyingi mbali na hiyo siku ambayo ulitengeneza the alleged 27 million, and on a good day ushawahi kutengeneza hela ngapi?
2.4 million. That is the highest amount I made before I made the recent cash. Yeah.
Uko na proof pengine ya kuonyesha kwamba ushawahi kutengeneza hizo hela?
Ninaweza prove but not for people. I can prove.
Naweza niprove mimi, lakini at least niseme nimeona.
Tukimaliza interview kuja nitakuprovia.
Nataka mimi nione, niwahakikishie kwamba nimeona.
Sihakikishie watu. There are a lot of security factors that I'm considering. I've been followed up by people. Even the police have the information. So there are reasons as to why I can't prove to people how much I have and how much I am worth. Yes.
But you're saying it, pia unaji-expose.
I'm saying it, but no one has evidence. Kiarema anaweza nifuata na nitauliza mko na evidence. Confirm. So there are reasons as to why. But when time comes and I feel like I want to prove it, I will. Yeah.
Do you feel like right now uko miongoni mwa top forex traders in Kenya?
Not among the top. I think I'm the only trader right now in this country.
No way.
That is what I think.
I know a friend of mine.
I only know of me being a trader. The rest are gamblers, or rather scammers. Au wenye mnasema.
Na mbona watu wanakuitaga scammer sana?
Juu unajua sasa juu niko na pesa na wanashindwa huyu jamaa kaja na pesa. Alafu people are so ignorant like you. So they'll definitely call.
People are so ignorant like me. Why are you calling me ignorant on my interview?
You are insisting on me proving to you my accounts to people. That is ignorance.
I think
How can you tell me that and you know my security is a factor to consider?
I think you're the ignorant here because you are saying things that you're not willing to prove. Then why would you say them if you're not willing to prove them?
I'm here to talk, bro. I'm not here to prove. I'm on an interview to have a conversation, not to prove my life to you.
I'm not asking you to prove my life to me. I'm asking you.
You're trying to dig down about my personal information, and I'm not willing to do that.
Then you happen to be a scammer because you're saying things that you cannot prove.
Bring people I've scammed, or rather provide evidence that I've scammed someone.
I think one of the things that really stand out with you is the fact that you are all over. We've had not less than 10 people come out and say that you've scammed them. If you can go and check through the Watchdog's video, we've had many people coming with proof of sending you messages, coming with proof of you, audio calls with you. And at the end of the day, you just come here and tell people, you know what, I don't care. I don't think that's accountability. I think that's now being an ignorant scammer.
Presently, let me tell you something. If I scam you today,
you can't scam me.
I'm trying to use that as an example. If I scam you today, and you know that guy scammed me, and you know where I'm staying, or rather you know where I'm at that particular time, why can't you send DCI? Why can't you send police? They arrest me, I return your money. People are talking because people want to prove something that does not exist. Okay. You can't scam 10, 20 people in Kenya and survive. Utapigwa risasi, bro. This country, if you scam someone, if you scam me personally.
But I know someone who scammed you, and you didn't do anything.
They scammed me then. Your time nilikuwa nikuchanulia, unaona? But if you scam me right now, nitakufuata mpaka kwako kwa choo.
Hata wenye umescam sahi umewachanua.
When come me at all, bro, I've not scammed anyone. That is what I can say on this live. I've not scammed anyone.
Would you swear that you've never scammed anyone?
You don't swear in God's name anytime.
I'm asking you if you would. I'm not saying you swear. Would you?
Maybe you've collided with someone and you want me to swear, bro. I don't joke with God. Okay. Yes.
Okay. So, tell me why there are many forex traders in Kenya who are doing exemptionally well, driving Audis just like you. But of course, you have a TT, and I don't want to talk about it right now because you're going to shine with that. But tell me why we're having many people just say that it's Kenyan Prince who's scamming us, not other people.
Because I'm the one who is making it. You understand? I'm the one who understands what I'm doing. If I go live to talk about the market, I go live to do trading sessions, I'm going to do them. I'm going to blow my account on live. Look at those people claiming to be forex traders. Others even draw charts in an opposite way and they confidently post them. Now you look at the videos and you wonder what is this guy doing. You understand? I am the only guy who has stood out, who attacks whoever is saying I'm a scammer and tells them to provide evidence because I know it's a lie.
But the evidence that has been provided for...
Look at Watchdog. He asked for so many people and accused so many people of being scammers. Who came out to respond? It's only me because I had confidence in myself. And in the process of me coming out to respond, everyone was attacking me, everyone was against me because I'm the one who shifted their whole attention. So the evidence provided that I'm a scammer, let those people provide charts. If you pay me today for classes, I teach you. Did I scam you?
No.
No, right? You go into the market to blow your money. Am I the one who took your money?
No.
That is what people refer to as scamming. That is being a mediocre person. Yeah.
So you're saying that people basically pay for classes, then they invest their money, they blow their accounts, and they say you scammed them.
Then they start preaching that you've scammed them. How can you preach the rough scam when you deposited your money in the broker?
How much money have you ever received? What is the most amount of money that you've actually received from someone, in forex matters?
Recently, I received around 200,000 Kenyan shillings.
For what?
This guy wanted to invest in trading. And I had, I'm an IB. That is, everyone knows that. I'm an IB. I work for Exam as a broker. So I needed to do a deposit for him since he's in the States. But you cannot be able to carry out transactions in the States due to taxes. You understand? Eh? I was trying to work on the process with my account manager. But before I finish the whole process, the guy comes out, starts shouting that I've scammed him.
How much does it take to clear that process?
It takes time because, there is an external transfer. Yes. External transfers are never allowed. So it was a special request I was placing since the broker trusts me as their agent. You understand? Eh? So this guy came out to say that I'm a scammer. And if someone calls you a scammer and you've not scammed them, you're trying to explain to them something and they don't understand.
So you give them back their money?
I didn't. You call me a scammer, you have already destroyed my name. You understand?
So you use the 200,000 to build the name back?
Not even the 200,000. I'm actually thinking of how I can get more from him. Because my name is bigger than 200,000.
So you think of how to scam him more?
No, not to scam him. I've not scammed him.
You've literally taken his 200,000 shillings.
No. He's supposed to pay for the damage he has caused.
So how much is the damage?
Almost 1 million. My name is more than that.
So he owes you 800,000.
Exactly. So if he's watching this video, he should be willing to pay me that amount.
And then after that?
Then I'll be good with him to go.
Do you think it's actually fair for someone to spend their money and give the money to you, and then you are here saying that they still have to give you more money because of your reputation? I mean, if you had explained to them that this process is going to take 2 weeks, they would have been patient.
Earlier I did. I was so busy at that time. I was going to Nakuru to see
You cannot get busy with my money. It doesn't make sense. Bro, you were not busy when you were not busy when I hadn't given you money. And then all of a sudden, after I give you my money, you start becoming busy with your project.
Ask the guy. He was busy before he even gave me the money. I was so busy. So, okay, I tried to explain to him. You know a scammer? A scammer is someone who takes money from you, goes ahead and even blocks you or rather ignores you. They don't want to talk to you anymore. I was responding to this guy, and I told him if the process won't be completed, I will return your money. And apart from that case, provide me any other evidence of someone who sent me money and they never got their money back. There is none.
Many people are actually looking for you, and you actually showed me, off camera, the messages that you're not responding to. I want to understand how this works. How come people are out there calling you a scammer, and people are out there also looking for you? I want to understand that.
Because, I've worked with that. I've worked with a lot of people. A lot. I've worked with a lot of people. And a few reasonable people who reached out to me on a personal level and they understood what I'm doing. They sat down to do it. Some of them are making money. I came with my friend there. He's driving an E350. He's a trader who I trained. You understand? He's making money. Why hasn't he called me a scammer? Because he understood what he's doing. He took his time and he took it positive. You understand? So everything that has negativity, on the other end, there is a positive side. You understand? Yeah. So these people from the positive side will always give you more clients, will try reaching out to you. And Ali, at the end of the day, we'll come to prove who is legit and who is not. You understand? Yeah, people will fight. And dogs will bark, of course. And even in a battery, there is a positive and a negative terminal.
Okay, how many people do you think that you've personally positively impacted their lives in Forex?
A lot.
Give me a number.
I cannot mention a number. There are people maybe impacted and I don't even know that I impacted them. They even reach out to me later. A lot. Bro, a lot. I've transformed more people than the ones I've damaged.
So you've damaged people?
Of course.
How?
In your process of your daily activities, there is someone who had Kenyan Prince as a trader. What do I want to do? Put money in the market. They blew their 10,000, they blew their 5,000. That was damage that I caused to some extent. So, yeah.
Have you ever scammed one single person in your forex trading career?
In my forex trading career, I've not scammed people in the name of forex. Maybe, maybe in another thing.
So you've scammed people, but not in forex.
Not in forex.
So in which
In
way?
another world, maybe love scam. So mumama. I've done that.
You've done that.
I've sold odds, bro, on Telegram. I've scammed people. I'll help you do this and that. I've scammed them.
Have you tried the famous scam where people pretend to have fallen in love with a woman from the Gulf?
I'm saying love scam. Yes. I've done that. Not so many, but less than 10. But I've done that. Less than 10. Yeah, for sure.
So you are a scammer, but not a forex scammer.
I used to be a scammer, but right now I'm not scamming anyway. Yeah.
So what pushed you to go to those limits of scamming people?
Life was hard. Life was tough. You know my story. I told you about it before. So when life was tough in Nairobi, I had to survive. Yes, and I prayed God and asked him to give me a way. The only way I found was going to online people and telling them that, I can be your boyfriend. Give me some money.
How much did you make on that?
Not a lot, just money to survive and eat. Yeah.
You're talking about tough life. Let's a little bit go back and talk about tough love. I mean, 2 years ago I met you. You were in love, with Kerubo, and right now we haven't quite seen you guys together. She's out there she's outgoing. We're seeing her traveling to different places. We're seeing her on live on TikTok. We're seeing you out here pushing your forex agenda. Is it that you guys are together, or is it that you guys have decided that your life is your business and it's going to be private?
Some other things are just born together because of poverty. When people start getting money, they started knowing their types, So
What are you saying, man?
I'm actually being honest. Some other
So
things.
she was not your type.
I realized when I don't have money, I'm thinking about her. But when I have money, I have options. Right now, how many women do you think are reaching out to me?
How many?
Thousands, bro. Like, it's thousands of inboxes. I don't even know who is who. Right now, even if you ask me, you want to settle, I'm confused. I don't know who I can take in.
But we literally had this conversation with you and talked about how Kerubo literally held your hand when you didn't have even a place to stay.
I agree with that, but it got to a time where we came into a lot of differences, which is very common, you understand? And later I realized, okay, maybe I was much into this because this woman held my hand at that particular time. But maybe she was not ideal for me. I'm not saying she was not ideal because I was in love with her. That is a fact. But when it got to a point where she wanted to leave, maybe because I don't know of her personal reasons, because I was not around, and I was like, okay, fine. And I came back and sat down in my house, and I'm like, what is it that is making me to be pushed so much into this lady at 21? And I was like, there is something that is wrong with me. So I got a friend of mine. I was so stressed at that particular time. I told them the story, and they told me, let me tell you something. We are older than you. We have experienced this, and what you can advise, you just get the money. Bro, I went back to the house and told myself I'm getting the money. In 2 weeks, I bought a new car. Now I started realizing it was not love, it was poverty. I realized even if I could get money later on in life, I could have left. Honestly, life is fun out here without being committed to anyone. Life is fun. There is no one who can call me right now to ask me where I am. You understand?
There's a lot of freedom that comes with it.
There is a lot of freedom that comes with it. As long as you know how to manage yourself and to control whatever you're doing, then I can tell the young people, relationship is nothing. Focus on getting the money. Money, bro. Money.
You've been able to make 2.4 million in a day, and I'm wondering, have you yet hit the $1 million mark?
The $1 million mark, I have not made $1 million, but soon my net worth can be floating at $1 million.
So in how many years, in how many months are you looking?
In years.
You're looking to being $1 million.
In a few months.
You're lying.
In a few months, not even months. Maybe in 1 or 2 months I'll be.
We're talking about 150 million.
I know what you're talking about, bro. I deal with dollars.
Yeah. Do you still teach forex?
Okay, I stopped But right now, because of the hype, a lot of people are reaching out. They want to be helped. I was born to help. I want to rescue a few people. With 20,000, I'll teach them.
I mean, if you can make 2.4 million in a day, why do you mean?
I'm only trying to identify whoever is serious and not. You understand? Eh? Know that the 20,000 will help me. It cannot even fuel my car. Yeah.
How much do you spend in your car, the new TT?
I spend a lot. Right now I'm going to Kajiado. I spend a lot. That car consumes like 30,000 a day. I'm honest. Like, my fans can testify. I'm always on motion. I was in Nakuru yesterday. I told you I'll get here late, right? I'm leaving. I'm going to Kajiado. Once I come back, I'm very sure I'm going to another place. Like,
You're always on the road. What are you always doing?
My goal was to adventure. So I'm just adventuring the country right now before I get abroad. Yeah.
You've bought almost, I don't know, 3 cars or something. And one of the things that I've actually been noticing is you're always getting minor accidents. Would you say you are a reckless driver?
I'm a reckless, fast driver. I'm so bad when it comes to the roads. But recently, I'm more keen. I've gained more experience. And you know my car, if one torch is gone, it is almost 300,000. So you cannot risk to do that. Yeah. But I'm more accurate right now. Yeah. Yeah.
Talk to anyone that you've scammed before.
If I've scammed you, bana, nitafute nikurefund. Staki beef. I want to be a free guy, actually. I want to live a good life with people, a good relationship with everyone. Where I can walk, nikisota, munichangie. Yeah, that is it.
Talk to Kerubo.
I'm wishing her all the best in life. Let her live her best.
Do you ever miss her?
I miss her, but no, I miss the moments I had with her. I don't miss her, but it's life. You live, you learn, you hurt, you rise, you move on.
Talk to anyone who's watching you and maybe they feel a lot of pressure. You know, Kenyan Prince is 21. I'm 42 and I've not even made $1 million shillings.
If you are past 25 and you've not made money, kill yourself. You are the reason as to why this country is suffering when it comes to things to do with the economy. Why are you 25? Where were you at 20, 22, 23? Andi watu wanafanya sahi Ruto anatufinya. Juu amefinya country hakuna chakula.
So, guys, ni maoni yake, sio yangu. I have to make that clear.
And let people try to get some sense. Most people are suffering because of ignorance. There are a lot of ways people can make money, especially when it comes to online. Let people wake up from their comfort zones and work. There is no one who will ask you a question why you are poor, but people will ask you how you own their car. Ali cannot get a chokorand ask him why he's in the streets and how he made it to the streets. You understand? But if I meet someone in the Range Rover, I'm going to exchange ideas with them. So always go for a life where the people on top of you will always want to be associated with you. Si kuishi kama mburukenge, kazi yako ni sasa uko comment section, hey, huyu ni mwizi. Ni mwizi, sasa pia huyu ibe unifanane. Yeah, I think it is time people wake up from their comfort zones and work. Yeah.
Do you feel like when you were poor, you deserved to be poor because you were not working hard?
Bro, I've always worked hard.
But you were poor then.
I'm 21. I was in school. I had to finish school because I also worked hard in school. I scored an A plane. You understand? I came out to the world. I had to figure out the steps to take before I get to wherever I am. I'm still in the process of making it to my destination. Yes. So at that time, not that I deserve to be poor because I didn't work. I was working, but everything, whenever you plant, you have to give your plants time to grow. Yeah. You need to weed them. And when the results are coming out, why are people bitter about my success?
So why would you tell someone who's working hard right now, if they've not made $1 million, they should go, and harm themselves?
No. I'm not saying for people who are working hard. They are lazy motherfuckers who seated and their work is to stay on live streams, type negativity in the comment section. Someone is abusing you and they don't even know you. I know there are people who are working hard. Don't worry. There is maybe something one or two you're not doing in the right way. Involve God in whatever you're doing. Stay faithful. Whatever that makes me run today, it is that I'm faithful. I'm so faithful to my God. Only there are times I can wake up in the morning without even a bob. My car is on reserve tank and I switch it on and I say, I'm going and I know I'll fuel this car and I'm going and I'm going. And I start it because of faith. Bro, I fear God, so try to check whatever that you're not doing in a right way, and it's gonna work out, bana.
Talk to Truth Watchdog right now.
Bro, you are a dog. I'm looking for a watchman. And this guy told him if he's a man, he should meet me in person. Look at me, a tiny particle. But you guys like Truth Watchdog is afraid of meeting me in person. This guy is a coward. You understand?
You asked him to meet you.
I've asked him severally to meet me. He blocks me instead.
So guys, before we finish this interview, I'll have to call Truth Watchdog and just talk to him live or on camera, guys. Maybe we can hear his sentiments. Is that okay?
Call him. I don't have a problem. This guy blocks me on his live streams because he knows the information he's giving people is lies. When I try to tell him, add me on live, then we have a discussion, and we confirm whether you're saying whatever you're saying is true. The guy blocks me.
So
why?
Do you think he's doing all that for clout?
This guy's doing all this for clout. He has attacked so many people before wakamfinya chini ya maji akatulia. The other day, he called Pluto crying on his DM. Sijui anataka msaada wa nini. Hii umbo ikuja niipee kazi. Nahitaji watchman huko kwangu, by the way. I'm licensing a gun. I'll give him the gun na anichunge. Na anidrive. I'll pay him good.
How much are you talking about?
No, I'll pay him good. We'll agree with him on that. Ana simu. You're expecting him to be on. Ako ushago embu. Ana simu, bro. How is he going to be reachable? Jamaa flag, bro. Shuka ya Masai ndio curtain kwake. What are you telling me about that dog? A guy older than my dad. People should stop being stupid. I really feel bitter about people when I see young people following such a dog. I don't feel good when I see people perishing. I never get excited over that.
Last but not least, talk to your fans.
I really appreciate those people who are supporting me. Whether you're positive or negative, you love me in denial. I don't care about your opinion. You don't feed me. You don't pay my bills. What do you want me? I don't even know you. Otherwise, watch your trade. That was me. You're welcome.
Asante sana. Nimekuwa nikipiga story na Kenyan Prince, lakini nasikia kama ya Watchdog imeingia hapa. Hebu tumsikie. Watchdog. Mambo vipi? Tuko live kwenye kamera hapa.
Okay.
Na tuko na Kenyan Prince hapa. Wacha kupotea.
Nakusikia, unanisikia?
Kenyan Prince anasema kwamba unafanya hivi vitu ambavyo unafanya just kumuingilia na kutrend tu. Network.
Unasema tunafanya nini?
Nakwambia Kenyan Prince anasema kwamba unamuingilia tu ndo utrend.
Mimi namuingilia ndio ni trend. Bro, mimi ndio trending saa hiyo.
Bro, listen. Let's confirm. Without Truth Watchdog mentioning Kenyan Prince, he could not be having anything. Why is it Kenyan Prince all the time? Let him say.
Kenyan Prince ni mwizi ule jamaa. Anajifanya jana anapatia pesa kwa Gaubina. Mazena ako na madeni za watu huko. Hata anaweza kukuplaya voice note akisema since February hajalipa pesa wenyewe. Atiwacha nikulipe dao, bro. Dao tafadhali niweze kumaliza. Akona mademu wa Gulf kama 16. Ajalipa, anachukua pesa kidanganya ni mgonjwa. Hata tunashindwa na meza ya ARVs ama nini.
Anakusikia, ongea na yeye.
Haya, pesa yenye alipiga nao picha mbona aliletea shida Njonjo? Alikuwa anasema kuna 6 million. Mbona aliletea shida Alma Motors Mombasa? Mbona?
You know, let me tell you something.
Ni pesa yako unapiga nao picha na hakuna mtu ana complain. Mbona kampuni ya kupiga ya kunini? Uza magari na complain.
This guy involves the company selling the cars in the company
who took the videos.
Okay. See, I'm with you. So this is the company that is selling. Listen.
Is it Tuko?
You keep quiet. Watch to confirm. The company.
You took the videos and they were posted. Actually, they were reposted after you posting. And now you're complaining that the company is being framed as a fraud.
No, the guy goes ahead and says the company has given me money to flaunt. You understand? He accuses the company. Which company will give you money to flaunt? which company in Kenya you'll go wakupe pesa uflaunt? If
Ati hakuna. Mbona Njonjo ana complain? Mbona wewe mwenyewe unatembea kwa media ukisema ati sasa kampuni na complain? Ni sisi tunasema hivyo ama ni wewe?
Acha tupigie Njonjo. Acha tupigie Njonjo.
Let him stay on call.
Trying to reach is currently busy. Please hold or call back later.
Leo ni moto watu wangu.
For you.
Njonjo. I'm live on camera.
Uko live?
And ninapiga kuuliza I don't have it. Ya the pesa yenye niliflaunt.
Ati kesi ya pesa ulifront?
Yenye Watchdog aliingilia.
Yes.
Ni pesa ya nani?
Si pesa ni yako.
No. Okay, you see.
Unajua kitu kingine?
Listen.
Watchdog.
Can I talk?
Yes.
You know, Prince, you're my client.
Let me.
Njonjo amesema hatujakata, tulia, ananunua airtime, tulia. Tuko Njonjo, acha tumweke kwenye line tena.
The number you're trying to reach is currently busy.
Which company will give you money? Njonjo, endelea.
Ndio nasema.
Yes.
People have been trying to contact me. But you know, you're my boss, you're my client. Hizi enda nikidisclose kila kitu. Wani boss wangu, wani client wangu. And I cannot just go disclosing to everyone.
Yes.
So chenye mwambia ni ukweli na ni ukweli.
Okay. Tuko na pia Watchdog kwenye line hapa. Watchdog, what do you have to say?
Nianze Njonjo. Vipi? Mimi niko fresh bro. Niambie. Ukinipigia simu ukiniambia umeletewa noma. Mimi nilikuwa nimekupigia phone. Halo? Nakuuliza. Nakusikia, Wakati umenipigia simu na niambia hizi video za kijana zimeleta noma. Mimi nilikuwa nimekupigia. Mbona mnakata simu bana?
Njonjo amekata simu. So guys, what I think I'm gonna
Njonjo doesn't like a lot of attention.
Ukweli utabakia kuwa ukweli hata mkijaribu kupaka uongo mafuta. Utabakia ukweli.
Sasa ukweli.
Unajua ningekuwa nimepigia Njonjo kumuuliza ati bro kunaendaje? Hiyo pesa ni ya huyo boy. Hapo hivyo kungekuwa na wivu, jealousy and some stuff. Unajua? But why is it that Njonjo anakata simu wakati real questions are being asked?
So
yeye alinipigia. Kaniambia bro ameletea ngori bana.
Okay.
Huko amefanya nini? Not me.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do, guys, niko na Kenyan Prince hapa na niko na Truth Watchdog, and I think the next video that you guys are going to watch is gonna be me, Watchdog, and Kenyan Prince. Tukae chini tuzungumze. Wewe kwanza amesema unakimbia sana. Amekwambia umtafute, unaogopa.
Mitini bana, ni block tu.
Huyo kijana anaogopa kwa kana nini?
Mbona unapiga mitini? Mbona apiga mitini?
Nipatieni siku. Ngoja, tuko live kwenye kamera. Nipatieni siku.
Hata chocha zako.
Wewe, Truth.
Sawa, mimi natoroka.
Tuko live kwenye kamera hapa. Nipatieni siku. Siku gani ambayo tunafanya hii interview?
Any day, hata mkitaka saa hii kujeni.
Na wewe?
Aseme siku ndio msiseme ati mimi ndi muoga.
Sema siku.
Any day, saa hii kujeni, kesho kutwa. I have that time, by the way.
Tufanye tumgoje.
Siwezi fanya leo, naenda Kajiado.
Anaenda Kajiado. Tupatie siku nyingine.
Mimi sicheza na mimi, nitakupiga kopa wewe siku moja. Endelea na ujinga wako.
You see, these are bitter poor guy. That is how bitter poor guys behave.
Bitter poor guys. Poor guys wewe ndio naomba mademu wa pesa bro. Sijui nisaidie, ni mgonjwa,
mimi sio
mgonjwa kama 50 bro.
Sawa, Watchdog Friday lakini bila vita. Nitakuja pia na security na polisi. Friday. Kujeni
any day.
My brother. Sawa bro. Thank you so much for
Kijana amesema tusi sana wewe boy. Bala argue na fact leo tusiwase. Akuje tu argue fact. Yeye ni mwizi.
So Friday uko sawa?
Mimi niko sawa.
Friday saa 8.
Tutamaliza shule.
Sawa Watchdog, asante sana bro.
Hello.
Asante Watchdog.
Kimoja bro.
Aya, sawa. So mmesikia quite an altercation over there. Kenyan Prince na Watchdog. I mean, we never expected this to happen.
The voice of a poor jealous guy. Umesikia maskini. Wewe nitakupiga. You see. Unaona maskini.
Sina la kuongeza, naitwa presenter Ali, your entertainment PA. There is for amazing behind the camera Frank, the director. I'll see you guys in the next video.